Hey there YouTube, MS Firefighter 662 here with another video. Today we're talking about credit cards. I've got these American Express Platinum cards. They're metal, really durable. Got these, let's see, about a year ago, early January of 17, got these things. And they come with some really cool perks. One of them is the Priority Pass, which is a separate card that you can get, and it allows you to get access to almost every Sky Lounge out there internationally and domestically, and a lot of lounges you can get into with these cards as well. So if you can't get in with your American Express Platinum card, you can get on the Priority Pass. And sometimes I'm fortunate or unfortunate enough to have to travel internationally for work, and it's really nice to be able to go to a Sky Lounge. If you haven't been to one, it's a neat experience. They're new to me. Go in there, it's calm, quiet. You can usually find a private area, charge your phone, your device, whatever. There's always free Wi-Fi, and one of the cool perks is there's always free food and free beverages. A lot of times there'll be a really nice bar with a bartender there, and they'll have a variety of beverages that are served free. Sometimes there are lounges with free pour. You just walk up there, there's a bottle of one of your favorite spirits, and you just pour as much as you want. Sometimes I've seen some that have showers in them. After you've been on the move traveling for a length of time, it's nice to catch a refreshing shower when you're still in the middle of your trip and you've got another couple layovers to get to, especially if you're doing international travel and you've been moving for a while. So I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just have them. I just want to talk to you and say, hey, this is a pretty cool thing. I have another American Express card. It's through another bank I use. It's got great rewards points. I think slightly better, but what's cool is if you get this card and you spend, I believe it's $5,000 within the first 3 months, they'll give you 60,000 bonus points. And if you trade those in for gift cards, and then go on their website, there's a laundry list of places you can trade them into, and say 10,000 points would be $100 in free gift cards. So you're looking at $600 in free gift cards to wherever, just by signing up for the card, using it, and spending $5,000 within the first 3 months, which I'm sure most of you guys can do. When I first got these, they were not like true credit cards where you carry over a balance. They expected you to pay off the balance every month. And the reason I have two in my hand, both have my names on them, I've covered up, but somehow the card numbers got out, and somebody was making fraudulent charges on my card. And so I called them, explained what was going on, and they took care of the charges, canceled that one, issued me a new one, showed up in the mail about 2 or 3 days later. And so with that, I was on the phone with them, and I said, hey, if you want to be able to carry over balances every month, we'll charge you X amount of percentage rate, and I think it was around 24%, ridiculously high. No argument there. However, we'll give you, I think it's additional 15,000 bonus points for that, maybe 10. So sure, sign me up. I don't plan to carry a balance over. I'm a firm believer in my finances. Other than a house or a vehicle, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. We personally use our credit cards for everything we purchase that can be charged on a card. And we rack up bonus points, trade them in at the end of the year for whatever, gift cards or credit towards a balance or something that we've been trying to get or would like to have gotten. So, don't buy it if you can't afford it, guys. Because the interest rates out there are pretty ridiculous on pretty much every credit card. And referral. So if you get this and you refer somebody and they accept it and sign up, they'll give you an additional 15,000 bonus points per referral, up to 4 per year. So you're looking at another $600 worth of free perks every time. So that's just like on the point system. Now there's other cards out there that have better rewards. Some of them 1.5% cash back. Some give you 2 times points for groceries or gas or eating out, whatever it is. So there's cards out there that probably have better perks for point-wise only. However, I like these because the Priority Pass is one great thing. There's a lot of things you can sign up through them. Your instant Hilton Honors Gold status. So you get, for your upgrades, you can acquire more Hilton points faster and better service with all the Hilton family hotels. If you're an Uber person, you use Uber a lot, I believe it's $15 a month in free Uber credit. Now, it's use or lose, so at the end of the month, if you haven't used that $15 of credit, it disappears and you're issued another 15 every month. So if you're using it, why not have free Uber credit? If you buy electronics, it's supposed to give you an additional warranty on that. Rental cars, it chips in or covers insurance on that through the card. So there's a lot of cool things behind the scenes that don't necessarily equate, say, a financial gain to you. And like I said, these things are metal. I've been fidgeting with them. There's a magnet. Let's see if we'll do both of them. Yep. So I've got, let's see, one card here that's been decommissioned, one I actively use. This decommissioned card, whichever one it is, doesn't matter. I plan to do a series of videos with it. One of my ideas is I'm going to sharpen it and try and get it razor sharp and see how well it holds the edge and just play with it. And eventually, throughout all these tests or videos we're going to do, probably not destroying it all the way. If you have some suggestions on what you'd like me to do with the card, that'd be fun to do, safe, or not too hazardous, but you know, not going to get me hurt or hurt somebody else. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to give those a go, and we'll pick a couple ideas for these upcoming future videos. So yeah, with the perks, the Priority Pass Sky Lounge, I think by far is the best one. Have a layover 4 or 5 hours somewhere. You go to the bar and drink for free, or just have a place to chill, to doze, take a nap. And a lot of them would have say if you go to a Delta Lounge, there's a ticket agent in there, and you get a better quality service if you go there and try and get an upgrade or change flights or whatever the scenario is, versus going out in the normal terminal or concourse and waiting in line for the zigzag pattern through all those little guidance ropes and waiting to deal with those guys. So it's a great thing. I'm happy with it. One of the catches though, there's a pretty steep fee. It's a $550 a year annual service fee with these platinum cards. So you got to weigh the balance. Is it worth the fee versus how many times I plan on using a lounge, or the points I might get back per year depending on how much I charge with it. And so think about that. And you're talking about how much you might charge. When I got it, there's really no limit. I'm sure if I tried to spend $500,000 or something on it, the red flags would go out. But they did put a limit on it, and I can change that anytime I want. Once I added that I can carry over a balance to start paying interest on whatever I buy with it. So you can adjust that to your financial abilities, or if you want to put a limit on a spouse or a child or something that you gave a card to do it that way, so you can have some safeguards. So again, let me know down below what you think about these things. That's my 2 cents on credit cards. They're a great product, or they're fun, or not fun, they're good to use when you're traveling. Oh, one more thing with the rewards points. It's not like a broken record. If you buy something through a ticket directly through Delta or American or whatever, it's 5 times the points on whatever you spend with. Same with booking through hotels. So let me know down below some good ideas, suggestions, fun to have with this bad card, and what we can do with it. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every view, every subscription. The comments down below, I try to respond personally to everybody that says something. So have a great day, guys.